I'm making a drop sugar cookie, and in the bowl I have a cup of butter softened to room temperature, a cup of granulated white sugar, and a cup of confectionery sugar, and I'm going to cream these together well. And I'm going to slowly add 1 cup of some type of a vegetable oil. I'm using canola oil. And we'll beat this till it's light and fluffy. Okay, now we're going to beat in 2 eggs, and we'll try to add them one at a time. And we're going to add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, more or less, 1 teaspoon cream of tartar, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And I'm going to add in 1 package, it's a 3.4 ounce package, of instant vanilla pudding mix dry. And we're going to add 4 cups of flour, one at a time. With the 4 cups of flour added, it is still, there's no way you can even shape this stuff. So I'm going to add some more flour. Sometimes the mixer does such a good job that you need to add a little bit extra flour to get to the consistency you want. So I'm probably going to add another cup, and we'll see where we are from there. It's much too wet. So I've added a total extra 2 cups of flour. You want to get it to a working consistency. It's still a soft dough, but I can pick it up and roll it into a ball without making a mess all over my hands. And that's about the size ball you want. We're got the oven preheating to 350. We'll put these on the parchment paper, and we'll bake them up. They should take, the recipe says 12 to 15 minutes. I'm going to check them in 10. My oven's a little finicky, so I always like to check on the shorter end just to be sure. I'm also going to flatten these with a fork. And you may want to dip the fork in a little bit of sugar so it doesn't stick, but I think the dough is greasy enough that it's not going to stick. I'm expecting that these aren't going to spread too awful much. There's the first tray done. That's 10 minutes. I'm glad I didn't let them go to 12 because they seem to be done enough at 10. I'll leave them on the cookie sheet for a couple minutes just to firm up a little bit more, and then we'll move them to the cooling rack. And when they're cool, we'll give one a try. They've cooled off. They're nice golden brown on the bottom. They're a very tender cookie. I think we could even cut the cooking time about 30 seconds. Very good.